Fleur Rouge is an 18-year-old Hanoverian 16-2 hand chestnut mare by Werther out of Wildflower, owned and ridden by Christine Ekstrand from Santa Monica, California.
Thank you, Noah. You're sounding great today, as usual. Christine is an amateur, a doctor, and a mother of 7 children. If that's not inspirational, what is? I don't know. She has a couple of horses in this competition, and she's just about to enter now. To see a little more collection, a little more uphill balance. Good transition from the halt. And extended trot coming up. She should prepare more in the corner and start clearly at H. And this long, steep half pass all the way to B. And you're looking that the horse stays balanced and cadenced, and that the next half pass to the left, that they look very similar. Horses, dressage horses, are supposed to be supple on both sides, not just one. Now the halt and the rein back. 5 steps. And how do you count the steps in the rein back? The front feet. And extended trot to V, and then to bounce into passage. I'd like to see more energy, more point to point. Quite nice. Is to be steadier, lower the croup more, and the transition of advancing should be more on the spot. And then the transition into the extended walk. And you all know what you're looking for now, that the horse should stretch to the bit, lower the neck, show an overstep. The hind feet should overstep the forefeet and really reach through the shoulders. Put his nose out a little bit more for a higher score and a bigger walk. Then collected walk all around the short side. Horse can get quite tense here because he knows he's going to be passaging, and we're looking for a forward into passage. It's a hole mark for that. And then passage into piaffe. Steadier on contact to lower the croup. And then canter. More engagement, more balanced into the canter. The sun's trying to come out, and it's rainy and it's windy. It's a strange day. 2 tempos. Started with 1s. Oh, and then not enough, so not a good score for that movement. Extended canter. Uphill, collected, and flying change to be completed by K. And then turn down center line, and one of the toughest movements is zigzag. Horse has to be collected, really balanced on his hind end, mobile and light. You want symmetrical execution and good quality flying changes. Not an easy feat. Now we're looking for 15 ones. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There you go. And they were centered in between the two letters too. Canter pirouette. A little on the forehand, a bit labored. And this flying change counts for 10 marks. You want it to be more collected, more through. A bit labored. Needs to energize the engagement and keep the quality of the canter. Transition could have been more balanced, more supple. Extended trot. More engaged, more freedom. And now down the center line. We're looking for self-carriage, activity, elasticity of the back. And the piaffe, a little bit earthbound, and a bit on the forehand. Quite a nice passage to the final halt at G.
And at their final halt and salute, Christine Ekstrand and Fleur Rouge just completed Grand Prix.
It looks like we have 3 scratches coming up. I think Noah is more on top of this than I am for the scratches. If that's true, then the next would be Roanne Tyson, number 538 at 303, a Canadian girl from Victoria. So hopefully she's going to show. Be nice to see Roseanne. Perhaps Noah will confirm that. Oh, here we have a horse coming now. Let's see who this is. Well, this looks like Roseanne, the 3 o'clock horse, so she's chosen to come early.
Around the arena now, our next entry in the Grand Prix is number 538. This is Roanne Tyson and Zaltans.
Really great that the Canadians are supporting the show. Nice to see them up here.
Zaltans is a 15-year-old Oldenburg Bay gelding by Sunny Boy out of Valderia, owned and ridden by Roanne Tyson from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada.
More square, steadier up. Quite fluent, quite energetic. The half pass to the right. Could be more balanced, more up. The rhythm is good. Better self-carriage, but a little steadier contact needed. Let's see if you can count the rainback steps. I can't really see it very well from here, but 4, 5. I think she was okay. Transitions in and out quite good. And now another extended. And then she has to bounce into passage at V. It's a very conservative extended. And D, Piaf, 12 to 15 steps. A little bit of tension, too much advancing, but a few very nice steps. You can see the potential. And now the extended walk. Lower the neck. Supple the back. Is to be more clearly diagonal. And the transition into collection. Collected walk could be more supple. The transition to the passage was through trot. Has to be clearer into passage. This looks quite nice here. They're a nice match. That's better. Yeah, it's going to be very good. Transition out could be more fluid. Transition into canter could be clearer. Needs to sit down more and use her back better in the transition, I think. And changes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. To be freer and more in front of the aids. 1 quite stiff change. Extended. Now down center line and the zigzag. That was quite a good transition. The sun's back out, still raining lightly. It's really a nice picture, good suitability. A little steadier in the contact. Was a good transition into the piaffe. That was her best piaffe. And a good ending. Good rider. Lovely horse. You may be able to hear some noise in the background. They're playing soccer or football or something in the field next door. This is a huge property, 240 acres, and there's all kinds of events here this weekend. So I think there might be a break now.
Just leaving the arena. That was Rowan Tyson and Zyltans in the FEI Grand Prix. Just one final combination to go in the class today, and that will bring number 587. We'll see that later on this afternoon at 4 o'clock.
That's unfortunate.